and welcome to Jacob's Horizon yet again. Ships, they say, are the safest when berthed in a port. But should ships be in the port or on the high seas? Braving storms and conquering waves, ships should be out in search of the treasures that lie 7 seas and beyond. Even life is something like that. Setbacks and failures are inherent to chasing dreams and fulfilling them. Talk of setbacks and getbacks, nothing better than a catapult to tell us how to handle life. When you talk of the catapult, it is not this that we talk of, it is the pellet and the target we talk of. How far the pellet has reached, how much impact it has made on the target that we talk of. When you talk of successful individuals, it is not the struggle, the strain, the stress they have gone through, but the glitz and glory, the name and fame that we talk of. What a beautiful analogy this catapult gives us. Look at the catapult. It's got 2 beautiful branches. A stem, 2 bands, and a securing seat. These 2 branches have to be individually strong to withstand the pressures the strings give. It has to help the launch pellet forward. In real life, this represents our competencies, our capabilities, our attitudes, our aptitudes. If any one of them is inadequate, not strong enough, it cannot withstand the pull required to launch us out. It's just not that any one competency is good. All have to be good enough, adequate enough to push us forward. It's got a stem. The catapult has got a stem on which the branches rest. If the stem is weak and the pull is high, the stem will break. The stem in real life represents our value systems, our faith. If we are not deep-rooted in our value systems, then it cannot support the adequacies of our competencies. It's how well seated these branches are into the stem that decide the strength of this catapult. Similarly, it is the competencies and the abilities, how well they are entrenched in our faith system or belief system or value system that makes us launch ourselves forward, overcome struggles, overcome setbacks. Look at these flimsy looking strings. Without these strings, this catapult is as good as firewood. In real life, this represents our determination quotient and a persistent quotient. Without determination, without persistence, it doesn't launch us. It also defines the limit, our tolerance limits, how much we can be stressed and strained. It's very important that these strings reach back instantaneously when left. In real life, it's how fast you get back after a setback is what makes the difference between success and failure. Look at this innocuous looking seating, seemingly useless. But it is this seating that holds the pellet strong in the pullback and leaves it open for the launch forward. In real life, it represents our environment. How embedded we are in our environment. Are we caged in our environment or are we cocooned in our environment? Caged in the environment, we tend to be stuck. Cocooned, you are nourished and ready for the launch. When it is launched, the pellet moves forward, free of the seating, to the unknown areas to capture success. What are we waiting for? Look inside. You can find your catapult. Strengthen your branches. Make yourself competent. Enable yourself. Empower yourself. And launch yourselves into the unknown. Success is waiting for you.